In the year of 2000, I followed my calling to come to China in search of tea silk, a traditional silk fabric created in Guangdong province. It is crafted by a completely natural dyeing process.
Hotel Kaiserin von Rechenberg, Leitze Dorgo, Muniche.
Following my apprenticeship in ladies' tailoring, I moved to Paris to gain work experience. I then did my studies at the couture school, École de la Chambre syndicale de la couture parisienne. That's where I first encountered this amazing silk, which was introduced to me by Taiwanese fashion designer Sophie Hong. It was love on first sight. I stayed in Paris for 8 years and worked in different renowned couture houses. In between, I kept traveling to Taiwan to work with Sophie Hong, who is herself specializing in tea silk. I had never come across any silk fabric with such expressive vividness. It seemed that it had something to do with its natural dyeing process. Even though being paper thin, it still manages to display two different colored sides, one deep metallic black and the other a subdued glowing rusty brown. Xiangminsha was traditionally woven in Shunde, in Guangdong province, and thankfully recently multifold efforts are made to revive this silk weaving tradition. Additionally, I'm also purchasing other silk fabrics to have them dyed in the tea silk technique. Shuliang grows in the thickets of rainforest, like in Yunnan, on steep slopes. Its tubers provide for a very high tannin content. The tannin-rich juice is squeezed out and the fabric is dyed in it repeatedly, stunningly around 30 times, each time laid out flat on the grass to dry. It's this combination of natural ingredients, the grass, the sun of the south, and the human dedication which one can sense in the dyed fabric. As the last step, the tannin-treated fabric is covered with mud from the river. This silt is naturally rich in iron, which in reaction with the tannins turns the color into black on one side and brown on the other. When a dyeing process is completed, the fabric needs to age for at least 2 years, the ones without river silt treatment even longer. To me, design should respect and enhance the material to show its beauty. This has very much influenced my style. It began that I found both sides of the fabric so beautiful and inspiring that I couldn't decide which side, the black one or the brown one, I should use. That's how I started to find different techniques to make the pieces reversible. In order not to waste any material, in respect for what nature has given us and so many hands have worked on, it's the width of each single fabric which defines my design. I call it minimal cutting. Tea silk can teach us so many things. Now that I worked with it for 20 years, I know one can love things only when one fully understands them. The more you know it, the more you love and respect it. This is something we are missing in today's world. Respect. That's the root cause of why we don't stop buying and discarding. The complete natural dyeing process, this perfect combination of nature and human's work, inscribed into nature's rules, is so beautiful. Each dyed length of fabric is unpredictable in its beauty and uniqueness. Besides, let's not forget, all good things need their time to mature.